Game Plan live in this King of the North time. King of the North time.
King of the North time?
That's right, today.
Okay.
That's what it's all about today.
Hey.
Now, I've been hyped up since this game ended last week. Gotta have it.
All first verse.
This is for first place?
All first verse.
Straight up, man.
Hey,
all first verse.
Pittsburgh 7-2, Baltimore 7-3.
We the top.
Bengals 4-6, Browns. Y'all sad as hell. I can't believe I'm coming up there on Thursday to
We're
bum
not,
ass city and watch that.
About them. We're not worried about them. They're Tito right now.
But they said at 2-7, y'all. But Doug, the North, we always said it. It's one of the most competitive divisions in this league. Even though Joey Burrow and them not looking too good. How you feel about our Pittsburgh Steelers going against this Baltimore Raven, first ranked offense in the league in yards per game and scoring, though?
I feel like we just got to be on it. I feel like we're elite. I'm just going to go there. We're an elite team, ball club, all three phases. We played well, especially in special teams.
That you've been hollering.
It's incredible.
That you've been hollering since the days of yesteryear.
So
Right.
I'm just saying, like, if we play our game and be real efficient, we come out on top. We can beat the Ravens, man. We done beat them 7 off the last 8 times.
The one thing we got to do, though, we can't keep starting flat and slow.
Exactly.
We can't start flat. We can't start slow.
Right.
We got to set the tempo. We can't let this tempo be set on us and then we adjust.
Right.
Because we don't want to play from behind against this team.
Right.
Because they do have a stout running game. They do have an elite running game. They do have an elite offense. They do got a lot of playmakers on that side of the ball.
Mm-hmm.
They got the MVP over there. We gonna call it what it is. If our head coach can give him the props that he give him, then it's only mandatory that we be reciprocated of that notion and don't be ignorant to the fact of who we playing. Now, do I feel that we good? Yeah, I feel we good. Do I feel that we can? I won't say completely stopping, but we could definitely adjusting to play a different style of football than he usually used to playing, because I don't think he's seen the defense like we got, and we always give Lamar problems. Always. There ain't never been a game that I watched that we ain't seen. So I'm just figuring, why would it stop today?
Just today is because today I will go right off of that.
Yeah.
Like I told you last night, he went to lay out in the offseason.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way. He's 24-2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, he's number 2 in passing yards coming into the day, 26-69.
And he's under the center a lot now.
Right.
He's not just always in shotgun.
But his completion
Well, he got that dragon.
You know? He's almost 70% completion percentage.
But I'm gonna tell you why. The couple of games that I have watched, he is really throwing to wide open receivers, because that run offense that they have is so special.
Opens it up.
He is literally. Did you see the pass last week? He threw in the end zone like he was making a layup.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what he's seeing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he has an arm, so they
He's seeing it clear.
seeing it clear.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And he him. He ain't him.
Hey, and I hate to even say this, fellas.
He definitely him.
Are we seeing like a generational talent here? Because I mean, I know we got Jaden Daniels, we got Caleb Williams in the league now. You got Bryce Young down there.
Lamar been a generational talent.
Yeah.
But I'm saying,
he's been a generational.
I don't think we're going to see another dude like this for a while.
You will.
More?
You will.
Yeah.
You will. I'm gonna tell you.
I don't know
why.
about the speed.
And that's what I'm getting at. I'm talking about the total package.
We thought that when we was watching Michael Vick.
Right, but he's a Michael Vick 2.0.
No, honestly and truthfully, I don't think he's better than Vick.
Oh, Mo, come on.
Talent-wise. Specs. If we talking specs, you think he really faster than what Vick was?
Yeah.
See, Vick is
Shifty. Vick was more shifty.
Vick.
Lamar, what is he, 4? He's 4'3"? Legit?
So Mike is 4'2".
That's what I'm saying.
Mike is the closest thing you can get to Barry. To me, it go Barry, Mike, and then Saquon. If you talking about stop on the dime, save speed and forward.
Yeah.
Them three to me.
Okay.
You know I like when you do that.
Yeah.
That's how you turn into Talk Heavy Chevy.
Okay.
Talk Heavy Chevy, baby.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't give a shit what type of generational he is. How about that? He don't play for us.
Yeah.
Right. But
fucking
we've
bird.
never had trouble.
gotta
But
get it there.
hey, what? He's 1-7 the last 8 games against.
Well, he ain't played. He only won 3. Only played 4.
That's right. He was hurt those other games.
Yeah.
1-3 against us. So I'm not really
We
too
got
much
his number.
worried about him.
We
But
got
you
his
know who
number.
I am worried about, fellas.
Don't
That
say
big boy in the back.
We
Derrick Henry.
We handle him too, though.
He's number 2 in rushing, fellas. But he already got 1,120 yards behind. He's behind Saquon. We can't let him take over the game. Though,
it only can turn out to be 1150 after this game. He ain't got to keep counting the stacks up against us.
I'm just saying, we can't let him get going, though.
No.
That guy gets going by third quarter.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you what. If he's going about the third quarter, y'all, he might as well lead the stadium.
Problem child.
Because if he got
70,
80 yards by third quarter, you might as well lead the stadium.
We've been always good at catching his first step. He doesn't have the elite first step.
Yeah.
Don't let him get downhill.
Once he gets that first step and get to going, it's over. He's 4-4.
Yeah.
4-4
and powerful.
Jim Brown now.
Yeah.
Literally.
That's
Yes.
heavy.
I told you the boy.
I mean, he
that's why I
is.
call him top heavy
That's
shot.
heavy.
He run like Eric Dickerson though. He got the speed of Eric Dickerson.
And he runs straight up and down like
Yeah.
6 o'clock.
What's up, Trace?
Poetry of motion. When you see him run this poet, you like, man, that don't make no sense.
Hey.
To be that big, to be that strong, and can run that fast.
He's a big boy.
Big boy.
He's a big boy.
After 7 yards of
248.
yeah, after 7 yards of not being touched, you don't want to have to be the person that have to touch.
Nah, I ain't about 225, like 248, about 230, man.
I guarantee he's bigger than that. But,
I'm gonna tell you what.
that's like
this is what I'll say.
Yeah.
This is what I'll say.
310.
If he step on that scale and he only 225, 230, I would be highly impressed. He's
about 238.
He's a massive dude, man. He's a big,
climbing up to where I'm saying. He comes in the camp at 248 though. Now, of course, during the season,
that's coming down. Yeah, that's
you know what I mean? And I know that. I played ball.
Coming down.
I was starting at 185. I went into the season at 176.
160.
No, 176, 175, 174. And by the end of the season, I lose 10 pounds, and that's a lot for a way. We can't let Derrick Henry get going.
No, it's a must. That is a must.
Hey, we gonna get into these 5 keys to victory, y'all. And like always, like, subscribe, and share over there on YouTube. And come on down, 1441 Woods Run, where all Baltimore Ravens fans will be shot. And if you survive, you'll be shot again. So, come on down, Keenan. But anyway, we're going to give y'all these 5 keys, and we always going to keep it real with y'all. And we're going to give y'all the real deal, Holyfield, on these 5 keys. And we ain't even go over them, y'all. We just getting here. So first one is really, this is going to be number 1. We got to minimize their total running game.
Definitely.
Twez.
Put a clamp on it. Clamp on it early.
Yep.
It's a must.
Early and often. I'm talking about smackdown, pass to pass, hit ground type of football game. It can't be these elusive runs of 23 yards. We can't have none of that today, because what it does is it breaks the defense down. The more he gets outside of this pocket, the more they get to running wild. Now the secondary is antsy. And now that play action becomes more as a prominent form of their offense. And when you're guessing, you're usually losing.
Okay.
Just like you were saying with those wide open targets.
Yeah.
That's where the big running game come from.
Yeah.
Right.
They get these big running game, and oh my God, them running tight ends, and them likely's running free.
Yeah.
He's likely to run free. It's likely to run free.
And Flowers is too.
Yeah, I know.
That young boy say Flowers.
Yeah. They got action over there.
Yeah, they got a lot of action.
But guess what? Though?
Hill, all of them.
They got action.
Quick.
But they ain't seen what we got. They ain't seen what we got. They went up against no defense that we got.
They running a lot of play action, and that play action, like Doe was saying, that's keeping that attention of. I don't care if
it's freezing everybody.
The safeties, the linebackers, everybody's taking one step up. And in the NFL, you know this, Doe and Twiz, one step could.
That's what
there's a difference.
You must have been in my brain. That was what I was going to say. You take one step in the wrong direction, you could miss the whole play. In this league, and making a step in the right direction to be the difference of you making a play and not making a play.
Yeah, so
literally, you step left, they go right.
He talking heavy. Y'all heard this?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You step left and they go right.
Yeah.
It's like chasing the car down the highway.
Yeah, man.
that thing will go right past you. Now, if you step right as soon as it snaps, you'll be right where you need to be.
Right.
And that's just the game of football, man.
Right. Dope.
So that's
that run game. I mean,
they
are strong.
You got to stop. You got to stop. You got to tackle.
Yep.
You got to be efficient at the line of scrimmage.
They're number one.
Them boys up front, I know what they are.
They're number one.
I know what they are. I've seen it. I've seen it.
Push the envelope.
Hey, that second key, fellas, dope. We got to pressure Lamar non-stop.
Non-stop. I mean, he can't be comfortable. Comfortable with that. I'm here to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
We're finished.
Yeah.
If you're comfortable,
we're done.
We don't even need to elaborate that hard on it. It's literally that simple. If you don't put no pressure on him, because he's semi-good with pressure on him.
Yeah.
So you can't not put no pressure on him.
right?
You sit there and let him have his way. He's capable of getting out of any bad situation.
And I mean, I'm talking about pressure as far as when you get outside the pocket, still be coming.
Mm-hmm.
Don't start lacking off or like, you know what I mean, the worries to get time because he can throw outside the pocket. That's what he want to be most of the time anyways.
Right.
He really don't want to sit there.
He don't want to hit the
all
script.
night day.
He want off script. He like off script.
Yeah, so once you take him, you got to Mars, you got to get him off schedule.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's it. He went on the lab and got better with that.
Yeah, he did.
That's why he's 24-2. But
who was he working out with this year, though?
Who knows? Who knows? I just know he went to the lab. He got under his ass under the center. I think he just want to be great. He's tired of the MVPs.
Yeah,
right.
He want that SB real bad.
Yeah,
right.
And it come down. He don't want to have to come down to him not playing well at the end after somebody fumbled on the 1 yard line.
Right.
So
that's
where you get him now. So you just got to come at him, dog. You just can't let him be great. You can't let that raven fly. You can't let that flock be in our shit. Leave it down there in Baltimore to get fucking carrot cakes.
But we really never had no problem with him.
we ain't having no problem.
Well, we ain't,
but that ain't
changed
changed
today.
But
Come down.
But
Hopefully it don't.
with all things being said, that was last year. That was last year. So we gotta treat this as a whole new beginning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a new slate, and we built for it. I'm not saying this from a Steeler fan perspective. This is literally me. I'm going X's and O's, blows for blows. We can compete, and we should be able to compete, and we should. I know we can come out of this game.
We douse it up. Hey, James Daniels. I mean, not that they're comparable. Where nobody's comparing James Daniels to Lamar, but I mean, we do well against running quarterbacks, though. Just on average, we do well against running quarterbacks, and that does have something to do with the 3-4 defense we play.
Yeah,
I mean,
it does.
And the personnel we got playing it.
Mm-hmm.
We got dogs. We got dogs that know how to hold the edge, that don't give up the edge, because the edge is big against a quarterback like Lamar.
Right.
You gotta hold that edge.
I think it'll be between 6 and 39 spanning a little bit today.
Mm-hmm.
So they do their thing. Hey,
Right.
And 6 want revenge and all that other shit. How we get his head on straight.
Herbert's back.
I know Herbert.
Yeah, Herbert's back. That's going to be big.
Yeah.
You know that. Well, it should be. I mean, he might have a little rust though, but I mean, that's some of that.
We got good rotation in that front seven right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We
real
got some
good.
good rotation. We got some guys that could go in, give our big guys rest, to come back in and get them legs fresh, to keep that. Because one thing you want to remain strong as long as you can in the NFL game.
Yeah.
That's my cousin Bruce's favorite saying. It ain't about who's the strongest, it's about who's the strongest the longest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can come out.
It's a game of attrition.
Yeah, you got to remember, is we fighting for 2 minutes or is we fighting for 60 minutes?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, and in this situation, we know this is a 60-minute fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's snap after snap.
Right.
You got to win your battle when you can win your battle.
Right.
Because you ain't going to win, because it ain't going to be a fair fight every time. You might get him one-on-one one time. Then the next time it's 2. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And all that wears and tears on you as the game go along. So with the rotation, we got Herbig back. You know what I mean? We just got the boy Smith.
Person.
Yeah.
He'll be sitting edge.
Yeah. We need that, because TJ need to be able to get out.
Right.
TJ need to be able to take a series off. And we don't really lose a whole lot with him taking a series off.
Okay.
But believe me, when the team see TJ off the field, they're going to try to exploit him.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, and I'm not being bad. Best defensive dude in the NFL should have been defensive MVP 3 years.
The same way they give Lamar
Yeah, right.
MVP, that's how
Exactly.
he's supposed to get
Yeah.
MVP. It shouldn't even be up for debate.
No. Hey, that third key, fellas, we got to win the turnover battle, Doug. I mean, no, That was on Twiz.
Yeah.
We this was more in the trenches, but we got to win the turnover battle.
Yeah, I think winning the turnover battle and winning the trench battle, that's just the reason why I put it together, because it's battle on the end of both of them. That right there would be big, because I know when Lamar turns the ball over, that bothers him, especially if we picking him.
Mm-hmm.
That does something to him.
Mm-hmm.
It really does. It flusters him. So I would rather it be that way. I'll take it however we can get it.
Right.
But if we can really make him start doubting himself, because he know he 1-3 against us. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So he go out there and we jumping balls and taking it out the sky on him, he'd be like, yeah, the man is the man.
Yes,
it's gonna go. It's hard for it not to go with when you seeing what you seeing.
Self-confidence is a bad boy.
Yeah.
Especially at this level when it's the margin of error is so thin.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Most of the greats just have that little bit of an edge mentally.
They have
in a grand game that can become a shootout, you gotta win the turnover. Man.
Yes.
This might be a grand game. This might be a shootout.
Right.
Never know.
Because we both got top elite offenses.
But
we didn't became top elite offense. I'm sorry, we scored almost 30 points a game.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Top elite defense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if this becomes a shootout, you gotta win the turnover. But ain't no short field.
That's gonna be the outcome.
So much you putting so much pressure on the special teams.
Right.
If you turn it over, when we got the number one special teams.
Number one.
So we got the number 2 defense.
Yep.
Scoring defense. We got the number 1 special teams, and we are what in scoring? Offense.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you in a minute. Go ahead. Keep rapping.
7, top 10.
Keep rapping.
Yeah, that sounds like a problem to me.
Yeah.
That sounds like a problem to me. I don't know if it's a problem to anybody else feels it's a problem, but
it's an elite ball club.
Yeah.
7-2.
7-2. Hey man, what Bill Parcells say?
You want to know a scoring offense?
Yeah. What Bill Parcells say? Your record is who you see. What your record is, and who you is, and what your record say is. You 7-2. You 7-2.
No, this is going to give me points a game.
Well, yeah.
We're down.
Yeah, pretty much though. If you win that, you win the ball. It's basically the field of possession. Possession. It's
in this type of game. It's always been this type of game.
We're 13.
What we?
13, okay.
We're scoring 23.9 now. But that's from starting out with,
with
scoring 20.
Yeah. But with Russ, it's 30.
Yes.
He scored 17, 18, not even 20.
Yeah. Yeah, Doug used to break for 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Shit, you used to play for 5.
We're getting them now. You know what I mean? We're getting them now. Hey, that fourth key, this was on me, fellas, because Doe brings this up all the time. And when I was watching Baltimore this week, what I did notice, we got to attack the middle of the field today. Fellas, we have to. Baltimore is ranked 32nd in yards a game allowed passing. And most of that is down the middle of the field. Straight up. I don't know
last in the league.
They last in the league.
And they got elite secondary players.
Well, they're really using the point. Yeah.
In the 44 or 2.
Yeah.
14 and 44.
Humphreys doesn't travel anymore. Okay. That's number 1. Yeah. And then the rookie boy, second year. Is he second year now? 14. Second year from Notre Dame.
Third. I think it's third.
It's third.
That's the thumper, right? That's the thumper, right?
He just tall, rangy.
He's a beast.
Yeah,
14.
Number 14.
Yeah, I like
they play him down in the box a lot. So he's not even really playing deep too often. But they're weak down the middle, though. And we gotta use our tight ends and George and somebody gotta go across the middle.
You seen who my call out was.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. Yeah.
Because I've seen it. I watched him play.
Okay.
All the time.
That's why he put Mook there. Because it got to be the exploitation of him.
Hey, has to attack the middle of the field.
I mean, listen, it's a must.
Yeah. Well, today, let's just jump right into it. Then let's go ahead and
go. Hey, and our fifth key, because we're going to hit more on that P number 4, y'all. So I know I see y'all comment.
Yeah, let's get.
We're going to get back to that because we got a call out. Our number 5, I don't know which one was this, but it was all gas and no brakes.
Oh, that's dope all day.
Yeah. That's what Twan was saying with the fast start. Mm-hmm. And then you finish strong.
Mm-hmm.
All gas, no brakes.
Yeah.
This is an in-season playoff game, like my man Jerome Marshall from
the
Hood said.
Yeah.
That's how it feels.
Yeah.
I've been salivating for this since the end of the last game.
Yeah.
We're taking over the whole damn feed in 2 games.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go here.
Yeah.
There ain't no
DC
bullshit around. It's like I'm fucking playing. I might be pacing in this motherfucker before the game starts today.
Hey.
Because it's like that.
It is.
Straight up. I mean, this what I mean by all gas, no brakes. Like, everything got to be on go.
Yeah.
Everything in the playbook got to be wide open. There is no laying off. If you take the chance, you take the chance with the risk.
Yep.
If you get beat, you get beat.
Yep.
It doesn't matter.
Offensive and defensive.
You can't be with that conservative anything or nothing. They coming in this house. It should be almost sold out down there. Yes, today.
It's dry out too.
Let's just have it. It's going to have good
sunny,
weather.
53.
Yeah. So let's have it.
Football weather.
Let's have it, man.
Perfect football weather.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AFC Championship vibes for real.
Yeah, man. And
those
we
are the 5 keys.
outlets.
Those are them 5 keys, y'all. We're going to get right down to it, though, because we're going to get to the comments. No, we're going to do the comments last. We're going to go through our call-outs.
Yeah, we'll jump on y'all real quick.
And again, we gave y'all 5 keys, and if they don't listen to us, you already know what it is.
No blame forsaken this way.
Not a drink, not a drop of blame. I'm taking nothing.
I'm
hyped up.
Don't
hyped up. That's why we running through this.
It ends at 4 o'clock, though.
Hey, and we will get to y'all comments because we definitely appreciate all y'all watching this. Yo, we've been doing this for years now. These boys know what they're talking about. I'm telling you, these two right here, they know they ball.
I don't even be studying.
Come on, man. I'm just the middleman.
Promise
you know what I
mean?
Come on down to my
right off the top of my brain.
Young brothers bar, 1441 Wood Run. And you can see us. Hey, matter of fact, you could do it live. You can come here and see us live if you want to. Matter of fact, let's do that for that Cleveland game, y'all. But anyway,
Cleveland game, you're gonna be up there.
Our call outs on offense today. Yeah. We always gonna give y'all the call outs because these are the dudes that have to do something today for still a victory. Hey, right into it. Doe, we're going to get right to it.
It got to be move time. $48 million. You're the man. I wish I had a bottle of water. My mouth getting dry. You're the man. When he catches the ball, he don't drop too many balls. You never know.
He doesn't.
Doesn't drop too many. And you can throw up one eye to him. He can go up there and get one.
Yeah, athlete.
So you can't be like nervous and funny with him.
Right.
Yes, last week they threw it. It was a pass interference call immediately. Or was a holding on move when he was open, he was breaking to the middle.
And
Russ has the ability to do it. I mean, I know you might be nervous, you're scared because you're 5'10" and you can't see over it. Take that drop back.
Hey,
throw it to put him all over the place.
Moose caught a new ball. It was a new thing for me last week.
There has to be more than 3 to 4 targets. There has to be about 8 to him.
Now you answer me if I'm wrong. That Freiermuth add the moon ball to his repertoire after last week? That moon ball Russ threw up to him?
No, he threw the moon ball the first game he played. Remember, he caught it with the one hand to him.
Oh, that's the second one. Yeah, that's right. I mean, has Freiermuth added that to his repertoire now where you can't.
What you mean? He don't throw moon balls. They throw them to him. He catching them,
right.
He caught him the first game.
But we never seen that from Muth ever.
Because he never throws it up to him. Yeah. Who's throwing it up to him?
So why can't we go to the middle of the field, though?
I'm in the middle of the field. It don't even
you know what I mean?
I'm just saying, get him involved.
Yeah,
get him involved to where
middle field would be special, but we know that that's his Achilles heel, obviously. If he ain't throwing to the middle because he has the arm, if it's really a true problem because he can't see,
right?
You know what I mean?
That has to be something. 11% last year.
11%. That's low. You know what I mean?
Well.
But we've seen a little bit of it.
Yes, we can throw more than
but so between him and Washington. Between Muth and Washington, we got to get them.
Between everything, we're huge. We have a receiver core,
and everybody's 6'2" and up.
Yeah, we have
everybody.
We have everything. We have speed.
Him and Jalen and Calvin.
Everything. We got speed. We got height.
So the middle field got to be you. That's what I said. Throw it up to him.
Yeah,
throw it up, man.
Either he gonna catch it or ain't nobody picking it up. Darnell coming down with it. Muth coming down with it.
If you throw a pick, you throw a pick.
So what?
What I'm saying, with Russ in there, I just don't see why we're not doing that often because, again, he throws a moon ball, and I haven't seen Darnell catch one yet. But
there's not really moon balls in middle field unless it's deep down the field.
And that's what I want.
That's why, you got to throw deep down the field.
And that's what I want, to the tight end. Mm-hmm. To the tight end. Because, like I said, their big boy, Twiz, number 14, they bring him down in the box a lot. He's not even sitting back there deep.
But he is.
Why
stud.
can't move get out, man? What is move 6'4"?
Yeah.
Put him up there in the
He is
middle,
stud.
straight down the middle of the field, man.
He is
I
stud.
just got to see him on the 9 route. I'm sorry. Can we see Muth on the 9 route today down the middle of the field? No.
It's capable of seeing a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Twiz.
Yeah.
Your call out today?
Shit. And Russ, we trust. We go as the quarterback go, man. We got our quarterback. You know what I say when we signed him.
Yeah.
What did I say when we signed him? Ain't no hyping with me. I ain't on no rush train.
Right.
When I said we good. Did I or did I
Yes, you
not?
did.
I said we good.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know, Twist. We good. I'm telling you.
I was just going off of what they were saying.
I feel you.
You know what I
I
mean?
went off of
Sean Payton must be a hard dude.
He is. But guess what? And Russ, this is what the thing with Russ. With all things against him, with the world saying crazy stuff about him and his wife's relationship,
Right.
with the coach cussing him out on the sidelines,
Right.
with an offense that ain't have a star player, adversity. He still handled it. Stayed professional.
Right.
I heard something today. This is what Cam said about Russ. He's a good guy, but he's a methodical monster.
That makes sense.
That does. That does.
Cam said
He
Cam
plays a
said-
long game.
The lady said, I talked to Cam. Cam said Russ is a good guy, but he is a methodical monster. I said, that's strong, bro. That's strong.
Well, we've been scoring 30 points.
We got action.
Twins. We
We
putting
got
up
action.
30.
Yeah, we definitely get
Yeah.
action.
They shooting that
We
Spirit
definitely-
Airlines with
we
AKs.
definitely- We definitely get action.
We looking for ravens in the
Yeah.
sky.
Yeah.
We definitely
Shoot.
get action. Now.
I can't fire no firearm. I go to jail. I got BB gun.
Okay. Well,
I
I got
got
you.
to catch you
Hey,
right there.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Point them out.
Yeah.
Hey, Doug. Russ, is he surprising you though?
I mean, he could always play. I mean, when he went off at Denver, I thought, a lot of it was an empty calories. I looked at his stats. He had a lot of 1 touchdown games out of those 26
Right.
touchdowns. But what I did know, that they didn't say till the season started, that 20 of those touchdowns was in the red zone. It's a red zone machine. I'm not scared that we're not going to score no tutties.
Okay.
And what we always say, though, what we always say,
Yeah, you gotta score.
no, what we
Touchdown.
always say, touchdowns, no
Not
field
field
goal.
goal.
Yeah.
When
So-
you get inside that 20 and you can get in that
So
rectangle,
when he gets down there, and we're scoring like crazy, when he got that one last, he done did it 2 times already in the 3 games.
Right.
Caught audibles down there.
Yeah.
The first one was the
Yeah.
Vance.
Yeah.
Second one's the
Was
move.
Coors Light.
Yeah.
No, the second one was the second one was to what's it, to Georgie last week.
Georgia.
The
yeah.
fade when
Yeah.
he said check with me, check with me.
Yeah.
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 Bang.
Yeah. The
And
fade.
he fell on the
I
ball.
thought Moof was
That was his play. That was a regular play. I was just outside shoulder pass. Muth is scoring. I mean, that's what he is. Though he makes us score.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I mean, he is.
Hey.
Sean's offense wasn't made for him.
We go for as the quarterback goes, like
All day.
Twin said.
all day.
That's all. Hey, my call out, fellas, today is I'm back to my man, Najee. Hey, Najee Harris, we got to just establish the run. It's like a conundrum with this game because we don't want to play too fast and we don't want to play too slow. Because one thing about it is you don't want to limit your possessions with running the ball all day, but you got to keep Lamar off the field. You know what I mean? So it's like it's a catch-22 almost, fellas. You know what I mean? Like,
I tell you this.
so
much.
Najee will be the one that can slow the game down for us.
Time of
That's all
possession
I'm
is
saying.
big.
Time of possession.
But guess what,
is
though?
Huge.
If we getting in the end zone fast, so be it, because we need to have it.
But Jalen's out. I think check somebody put that.
He's
in the chat.
out?
Yeah, I think Jalen.
He was questionable.
Yeah, he
all
was
week.
questionable. I don't think Jalen's going to play.
Najee is limping.
Because somebody put in.
I don't know how much they took a swelling out of his ankle. He was limping.
Najee.
Yeah, he had a bad ankle, and then your man just came back from. So we like Gimpy at running back. But if Najee can get off, it's over.
Yeah.
But they got the number 1 rush. That's the thing. They have the number 1 rushing defense.
They got the number one. Yes, they do.
But they had the 32nd pass.
But they have the passing defense.
So front seven is critical.
So
And
Najee has to have a game.
they really don't get to the quarterback much, though.
Right.
They don't sack you like crazy.
they just bunch for him. They just bunch tackle.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, because
so-
they got 2 boys hurt up front though. That Mike Pierce is out.
Well, that's their
Travis
fault.
Jones.
That's their fault.
Yeah, I know Travis
That's their
Jones is
fault.
questionable.
But if Najee can get off running, whoo, that play action is wide open.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. And Russ is about one of the best play action quarterbacks
Dog?
in the league.
Mhm.
If you didn't know that.
Okay. Russ.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's
See,
go.
That's Steel Freak right there.
Okay.
John Burke.
Okay. All right, we want to highlight it for later on then. No. I didn't want to show. We get to you later on, y'all. Our defensive call-outs, though, fellas. Again, defense. If you're a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, we value defense just as much, if not even more, sometimes, as our offense. So, defensive call-outs today, fellas. Don't bust. You up first. You got your man.
JPJ, the penalties got to end. You're there. You just so handsy. I think your dad or somebody taught you that before you went to Penn State, because that was your word coming out of Penn State. And
It's handsy.
Professionals, they tell you to use as much as you possibly can to get away with stuff. But sometimes you're there. You don't need it, baby. We can't have the pass interferences. Those are 40-yard penalties. You can't have to make it. You became a tackling machine because that was your knock. At first, when you first came in as a rookie, you was tackling. I don't know what the hell you was doing sometimes. But you done got much, much better. I trust you.
Right.
And you could we send him today? Could we show something different?
Can we blitz one time?
Yeah. He got the speed.
Yes,
he's
does.
rangy
And he's big enough.
And we need somebody long. Hey, so I just want to.
That goes back to what you were saying before, being creative on offense and defense.
Yeah. So I mean, just
the whole
put him in a position to win. Is all we saying.
I just mean he play well.
He's in the thing is JPJ is in a position to win. He'd be right there. The reason for the hands, I guess he'd be nervous, but he's right there at every play.
No, you're right.
He's right there at every place.
Right.
So that's
sometimes he doesn't even need.
He doesn't even need. That's what Noah said. We don't need you to, because you obviously he's not trusting what because
his technique.
He's being too handsy.
He's not trusting the
because
technique.
you're right there.
Yeah.
Every penalty we like why?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's still a growing pain for him. It's still a growing pain for him.
It's only year 3.
Yeah, it's still a growing pain.
Hey,
was it year 2?
It's year 2.
Yeah.
My call out today is Landon Roberts. Hey, I just think Landon got to have one of them games because he's our thumper, y'all. I mean, if y'all don't know, we got Patrick Queen, you got Wilson, you got Landon Roberts is our middle linebacker thumper. Yeah. We got to get him on hat with Derrick Henry all game. To me, we got to take Derrick Henry out the game and put it on Lamar.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to say that because, he is an MVP quarterback, but I'd rather see Lamar have to be that dude than Derrick Henry third, fourth quarter running downhill.
Derrick controlling the game will hurt us more than Lamar.
Right? Yeah, because take the steam out yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah. Your steam will be gone.
Yeah.
There's no way.
You want to put it in Lamar's hand.
Right.
You don't want King Henry.
Right.
Kinging.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what you don't want.
Yeah.
You want him lethargic. You want him 2 yards a pop, tackle for a loss. You want all that with him.
Right.
So he could come to the conclusion, we go ahead and pack this shit up.
Yeah.
PQ and them got to be Ragnar.
Yeah.
You ever watch the Vikings? Got to be Ragnar.
I don't watch that.
Well, yeah. Come when they came to England and they destroyed them boys.
Yeah. All first.
So Landon Roberts, come on, Landon. Hat all day. Hey, give yourself a concussion. I don't
CTE.
Care. Yeah,
slight case. Slight case.
I like that.
That you ain't got to go to the
CTE.
Yeah, CTE.
Hey, your boy Terrell Edmonds wouldn't do it.
Listen, you wasn't making. Listen, I say this all the time. We get to talk about CTE. You wasn't making Bill Cowher's team unless you went down there and got you a little dose of CTE.
Right.
Tell you,
he
man.
was cut.
You was out of there. If you didn't hustle your ass on special teams under Bill Cowher.
Hey, from Latrobe, you wouldn't even make it back down the south side.
Go on, take it to Philly somewhere with that bull.
Keep going east.
Man, go ahead, keep that way. Yeah, 376 that way. Turnpike. You need toll money.
Hey, Twins. Yeah. Your call out today was that the whole front seven. How do you do that? Hold on, y'all. This is the first. You called out the whole front seven.
Because it's because the whole front seven as a unit that's setting the edge, gap sound, not overplaying or underplaying the play action. Like everything got that front seven is going to control the whole game. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying?
Right.
Because they do use every blade of grass.
And,
that other side.
if 97 is getting off from that front seven, getting up the middle, and Moore's vision, and taking away that first step for that boy to get off Derrick Henry, it's a long day for them boys. We gonna need 97 to get real.
We jumping up and down and moving all around.
Cam, come on now.
Hey,
you don't got many of these games left.
Here, what, 15? What is it, 13?
15.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's why they didn't think you deserved the 3. He going to Pro Bowl.
Might be all pro.
Yeah, he is at least first team all pro.
Yeah, at least second team, worst case. Yeah. 15 years
what, 6, 7 sacks?
In the trench.
Now?
In the trench.
Yeah, 2 last week.
Yeah. In a 3-4.
Yeah, I know.
Not a 4-3.
I know.
A 3-4.
People don't understand that.
They don't understand that.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to get a sack in the 3-4 as an interior defensive lineman?
Something crazy.
Man, all that plucking and fuck. They be hurting. Man.
Y'all want to get these predictions in, or y'all want to go to these comments first? Go get these
Predictions
in.
in. Just knock it all out. Then we go talk to the people.
Hey, we going to get to these predictions, y'all. Hey, I'm tired of telling y'all this. Big Twin said if he don't get at least 1,500 a day from the cuts y'all keep making with these bookies down that casino.
House owers lightweight like 400.
I know he do, because he waiting for our stuff to come on.
And then
he run down the
casino.
so, yo, you know I played that score.
Yeah.
Yo, House, I need 5%, dog.
Yeah.
Cut it. Hey, Big Twins.
Yeah.
House is a Raven.
Your prediction today.
The Patriots.
23-18. 23-18. Hard fought game. Period. It's a grind game.
That's what it sounds like.
Grind game.
That's a defensive game.
Yeah, grind game.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Grind game.
Though Bus.
26-23. Got, it might go up. But I'm
Might go
saying
down.
26-23 though.
Yeah.
They're gonna probably score on us a couple times, man.
Yeah.
for
Like
sure.
we ain't shutting them down to our average. We've been averaging people between 15 and 16 points.
Yeah.
I think we get
On
23,
average.
but we got to be scoring today.
Yeah.
We got to be alive today.
Yeah.
We can't be having a bunch of these 3 and outs, man.
Mm-mm.
Right.
So
Unless they go 3 and
26,
out.
23.
Unless we matching it with the 3 and out.
yeah,
We can't go 3 and out and they go get 7. Can't do that. That ain't going. We ain't gonna be happy.
yeah.
We not gonna be happy. Gonna mess up. They're gonna mess up the whole Sunday.
I got us 31-28.
You love that 30.
We going to continue to score 30 points. Russ is doing the thing, but special teams too, y'all.
Yeah.
Don't let me forget special teams. Y'all remember Miles Killebrew blocked that punt last year, and your man Tucker, he's not doing too well. Advantage Boswell, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Advantage Boswell.
Boswell's the best kicker in the league right now.
He is.
Tucker doesn't miss 2. It's Boswell. We got that's Gary Anderson Jr. out there. Yeah, that's Gary Anderson Jr. out there.
Let's get it.
That's Gary Anderson.
So I mean, I just feel that's an advantage for the Steelers, plus the home field. That does say something. I know they're 3-point favorites. I think I don't know what the spread is, 3.5. Okay, favorites right now in our building. But guess what? One thing we don't let anybody do is take over our stadium. We gonna come down there and take y'all shit over. I'm gonna tell you that.
Nobody comes here.
Nobody come here and take.
We
this
take
over.
every stadium.
Yes, we do.
It don't matter
That
how
thing
far
about
you go.
last week was.
You can put the
That
game.
should have been illegal.
You can put the game in Australia.
We taking it over.
We taking that shit over.
So yeah, I'm going 31.
That's a 23-hour flight.
I'm going 31-28.
Yeah.
I'm going
Get to
31-28.
these
fellas.
beautiful people.
All right,
man.
yeah, let's get over to him, man.
Talk to the fans.
Here,
Talk
don't
to
get
them.
up, man. I had to start something.
Put your glasses on.
No, man, he can see it.
All
Which one
right.
you
He
wanna
said,
start
no, man. You can see
with? Which one
it.
you want to start with? You can touch it.
You seen all that? There's really nothing there.
I had to put something on him up. Then with that.
Roberts versus Henry. That's what we basically talking about. I guess he talked about it early. Queen versus Jackson. Yeah, that's what we all said earlier. We're glad to see you back, Steeler Freak.
Yes, sir.
But yeah,
Where William H? William H at?
I don't know.
I remember.
He went to the game with Ed last week. They had a
Okay.
Benton.
Okay.
He might see him over there.
Yeah.
So
That's cool. I just wanted to make sure, you know what I mean, everything
those
was
the
all
ones
good.
defensive backs need to set up this week. They put a lot of bad tape on film last week.
Good point.
Yeah, and
Good
that's what
point.
we're talking about
Good
with
point.
Joey Porter. We were saying that, you know what I mean, with Joey Porter.
Because what people don't understand, NFL football is schemed week to week. It's not like high school football. And I won't even say that it's, I won't even say college
People
football
gonna
is
have
schemed.
yards, but I don't really think we was that bad.
No.
It really wasn't that bad. Like you sound like we were like bumming. Yeah, they put up some points. I mean, they supposed to score. They the Commanders that night.
Yeah.
They had a nice game.
They scored a lot of points, but it wasn't a lot of touchdowns. It wasn't
a whole lot of yards.
And it was short field.
They had one big play.
Yeah. That 54, that's it. Other than that,
you know, I mean, I know you want us to be perfect.
Yeah.
Right.
And sometimes the scoreboard don't tell the story.
Yeah.
Sometimes the stats don't tell the story, and sometimes the score don't tell the story.
You just put this one up and like that. Okay.
Put our goodie up. What do you say?
Just what up, fellas? Let's go Steelers. Them boys got a ball today. Preston Smith is going to be big factor today. You're right.
Yeah, he has to.
He has to.
He has to set the edge. That boy's gone.
Yeah.
We might need him to bring him a couple times. We need to come and get him.
Oh.
He need to put his hands on somebody. He's a big boy.
He
I think
is
if he
big
put his
boy.
hands on Lamar's going down.
Because wouldn't you think he's a traditional 4-3 guy, though? Like, he's more defensive end built, huh?
Yeah, but he ain't too natty, though. You want to be too natty.
Okay.
Good defense end.
Okay.
Because you hitting that tackle every play.
Every play.
Yeah.
And that shit hurt.
But he just looks bigger.
That shit hurt.
Well, he about 6'5".
Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Them boy,
Okay.
you know them real tackles, man. They know how to stop your heart.
Hey, they will.
They punch hard enough to stop your heart. Put your heart in shock,
They
man.
have- you know,
That stop your heart. Yeah, man.
God,
Derek, solid tackling today. Second and third level of the defense is a big key today. You right.
All day.
All day. That's
And the one thing we don't want is Derrick Henry. We don't want our secondary
Tackling
dealing
him.
with
Right.
Derrick Henry.
Right.
that was kind of what like we put in the pre shit I put in about no yak yards.
Yeah.
Can't have none of that yak yards
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah, them yak yards be done.
Yeah.
Pass on
Gotcha.
pass hit
Gotcha.
ground. That's got to be the equation.
Lift the ones again. Preston and Herbig needs to apply pressure today with Alex being out. Yeah.
I'm tired of Alex
Yeah.
getting hurt.
Yeah. Me
I'm
too.
tired of Alex. And I'm only tired.
It was we thought
That
it
was
was
a
broke,
nasty.
though.
I
Yeah.
thought
He thought it was broke.
I did.
2 to 3
Did
weeks.
you see it?
We'll take
You see
it.
how?
But he already was out this season already.
But high ankles are worse than breaks, though.
Yeah.
To be honest with
They
you,
do.
y'all know
They
that.
linger.
TJ gets
They
a
linger.
linger.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I mean?
mean, I don't
Yeah.
know you don't want
Now
to.
Yeah.
Now
He
leads to
played-
now
he
leads to
played
Achilles though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you know what I'm saying with them high ankles.
But that's
Just
most of the time.
calf injuries, Achilles injuries. Them high ankle sprains just linger and linger.
They should come out passing against the Ravens, pass a lot, then run later. Yeah, that's pretty much probably going to be the game plan today because they got the number one rushing defense.
Yeah, they have the number one rushing defense.
So, I mean,
Sometimes you gotta test it,
those.
Right.
Sometimes you got to test.
But again, like I said, Mike Pierce is out.
We don't know
Mike
how not
Pierce
to test it.
is
Like,
out.
run on first down.
So that's like them losing.
That's a Mike Tomlin thing, I think.
Yeah, but Mike Pierce is out. So I think we can run down the middle of them.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Your second string is second string for a reason.
Derek, I hope we use D. Washington number 80 today more than once. But at the same rollout, play action play, they open up games within one play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it
that's true.
works.
Yeah.
It works like every time. I mean, matter of fact,
Every game.
roll him in the middle.
Let him drag.
Roll him in the middle. Drag
Let
him
him
in the
drag.
middle.
That was
Give
one
him
of
the
our,
ball.
that was one
Let
of
him,
our
start,
keys.
let him start left side.
No, that was one of our keys.
And bootleg right and let him drag and catch him like
You
that.
can play action to big ass.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
Him.
Hey, who was it last? I watched the game last night where they did some slick
He can
stuff
run, man.
where they motion left
Mhm.
and bring the tight. Once the ball snapped, bring the tight end back right behind the line of scrimmage.
Mm-hmm.
It's wide open.
Wide open.
Yeah.
Who can watch that? And with a big 300-pounder like him, come on, man.
Even if you did move.
Yeah,
Even
man.
if you
I
did
mean,
Hayward. I mean, it don't even matter.
like
man.
Doe said, can we get him down the
Let's
middle?
go by Thug. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go,
Thug,
boy.
Thug.
Let's
We'll
go.
be down here at 1 o'clock on the projector.
No, come on.
Other than
bro.
this dude.
Yeah, we might be going down there. Let's
I'm
go.
not going down.
You're going down, dog.
Ain't nobody going down there. Take your ass down. Don't try to put us in. Ain't nobody.
Tickets. What tickets? That doesn't matter.
You
I
got
thought you were
season
going.
ticket. I'm not going nowhere.
I thought that's what you said.
I said I might go. I thought about it. No shot.
You ain't
Wilson has
going.
shown
I'm
enough
not doing all
mobility that
that.
he can roll out, hit the middle, that can continue to ignore 50% of the passing field. DS will catch on. Defense will catch on. That's what you're trying to say. Yeah.
Wilson showed enough mobility. He can roll out and hit the middle.
That can't continue to ignore 50% of the passing field. That's the middle field.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah,
I guess
yeah.
DS is saying defense will catch on.
Yeah, that's what we've been
A
saying.
good coordinator will exploit.
Yeah. And like I said, I did watch a play last week where the defensive backs straight, if they were on the hash, they turned straight to the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
All of them. Nobody even paid attention to the middle of the field. The linebackers didn't even pay attention to the middle field. They dropped to the hooks, though, instead of, you know what I mean, the crossing route. I'm just telling you, we got it. They're the worst. I'm telling y'all. Y'all watch this today. Baltimore is the worst down the middle of the field as far as defending the pass. Right now, we got to go to the middle.
And if we know that, they know it.
Yeah, they know it.
So we'll flow with it like that.
What did I do?
Delete it.
Well, Jalen's expected to play. That's what he was saying. Lifted once.
Yeah.
Jalen's expected to play today. I didn't see anything about him being out either.
He was questionable.
I mean, but
I'm questionable being played. Doubtful was out.
But when I seen video of it, what was it, Thursday or Friday?
He's playing.
He was just sitting on the side. That's all.
Well, he didn't practice. He didn't practice.
Let that thing rest. Keep that thing elevated.
And then Najee don't practice on Wednesdays at all. So
yeah,
and he's playing. And just Reg, Keefe, dude, the young gunner and Big Twizzy. And just a couple predictions. 38-20 from Steeler Freak. 34-17 from Lifted Ones and my man Del Rico. I think coaching and field position is going to determine the outcome of this game. You right, Del Rico? That's what we've been talking about all game.
Yeah.
Great point.
That's exactly how it is between these two teams, the Ravens and the Steelers. If we could do that all the way across the board, we could win this ball game. I mean, it's so important for us to win this ball game too. And that's why I said seize the moment, understand the moment.
Yeah.
With first place in the division.
Don't let the lights get too bright and
you want to put your foot on the neck of this goddamn bird that's rapping. You don't want them to send it to Raven Game of Thrones. You don't want that.
Well, we all predicted a one-score game, though. So it's going to be
It's always a one-score game with them anyway.
Right.
It's about to go through this. This is our first division game. Win that. That's important. Establish King of the North right now. Because that's basically what it is.
And honestly and truthfully,
is this the preview to the playoff?
Honestly and truthfully,
I don't know. I just know
being the king of the North.
I don't talk about nothing but one game.
Being the king of the North, outside of Kansas City.
No, as far as seeding and stuff, though. That's what I'm getting at.
I mean, a little bit.
It's the preview, like you know what I'm saying.
It's definitely a preview because this is who we're going to have to see when it all unfolds. We know who's basically going to be there at the end for real.
Right.
It might be somebody that sneaks in on the tail end.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's going to be.
It's going to be.
Yeah, but now what I think
it's going to be somebody.
I think what Doe trying to say is this is going to be for playoff seeding. Like this starts.
I'm talking about
1 through
division dominance.
Yeah, I understand that.
And winning.
But being dominant
in the division, we might get a bye. You understand?
But that's
there's only one bye.
It's only one.
Kansas City's gonna get that.
More than likely, if
there's only one bye. Kansas City got to start losing.
I forgot. It's gonna be 2 teams now. It's only one.
But being the king of the North, for real, is really
get a home game.
Being the king of the AFC.
Right.
That's really being the king of the outside of Kansas City. I promise you. When we win tonight, when we win this afternoon, we'll be the number 2 team in the NFL.
Yeah,
under Kansas City.
Yeah, because right now it's the Ravens. Right now it's the Ravens.
When they do the power,
we don't like that. We don't like that.
No, but these is the experts. This is what the experts say. So if I'm going back with the experts say, we number 4 now. They got us as number 4. We beat the Ravens. We gonna be number 2. And now we talk, and that puts the whole league on notice.
Other than the Bills, let's say they want to keep the Bills because if the Bills win, they'll be 9-2.
So you think the Bills would be?
They might get jump up.
It'll be 1, 2, 3.
We're talking power rankings.
Yeah, it'll be 1, 2, 3.
This is cross.
Yeah, it'll just be 1, 2, 3.
Cross division.
Yeah.
I can see us being number 2 if we win this game today. When we win this game,
this is what I already know.
Yeah, because the Ravens pounded the Bills.
There you go, and that's what I was going to get. They hammered.
Exactly.
They made Josh Allen look like he played.
So all things being considered, moving forward, the league on notice. Long as we got a quarterback, we got all the other intangibles.
Right.
The only place the weakest place we are at right now is O-line. And I think that's just cohesiveness of not playing together. When this dude getting hurt, this dude getting pulled in and out of the lineup. So the cohesiveness that's needed to be a dominant offensive line.
O-line has been playing so well.
Yes, they have.
got 3 games, 100-yard rushes.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, we just had another game with another $140.
I'm just saying, no,
Yeah,
I'm just saying if we have a weak point.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, if we have a weak point as far as the totality of our team.
And the boy Frazier.
Yeah.
The boy Frazier.
Nasty thoughts.
My goodness. I mean,
he's
gonna get early when y'all after next year. They're going.
Man, he was probably lifting cars when he was 13. Shit, he probably did an oil change when he was 4.
Nah, he's a premium wrestler. Though.
Yeah,
hey,
that's a
premium.
Hey,
and that falls in the football.
I didn't understand how great wrestling was in football until I was a senior.
Yeah,
and I had to wrestle up. I was in the joint.
Yeah,
they made me wrestle.
Yeah,
and how much important it is to football players. It's all balance. It's all hip work.
Yep.
You see how low you is all about. You need up top the strength.
Yeah.
If you strong down low,
power game. Edrin James said this long time ago. He said,
girls love leg day.
I don't need to be big up top.
What?
Edrin James when he was playing. He said, I work from the waist down. I need my power in my legs. Okay. That's what Edrin used to always say. He said, all this don't
he
need
was
to
never
be
big.
He said, all this don't need to be big.
No, he wasn't.
405 squat for 10 like it wasn't nothing.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? Because you got to have because for a running back, the game is played from the waist down. Exactly.
Yeah, that's what
you need some armor to take the hits.
Right.
All your explosion come from
exactly.
Yeah.
If you explode
any sport, that's any sport though.
Any sport.
Football.
I mean, football, tennis, boxing. I mean, if your legs is weak,
right.
You weak.
And that's what you were saying about Mike, huh?
Yeah.
Them legs was like
what you say, 58. Penguin leg.
Yeah.
That's what 58 out there.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna win that fight. He's goddamn.
Yeah, that's what you said, penguin leg. And it's on the legs as an athlete, but yeah. Happy birthday, Ellie. What's up, baby girl? My grandbaby. You turned 9 today. I'm calling him the wrong name with that old man stuff, but I love you, baby.
Hey, you called her the wrong name?
Earlier, I called her my other grandbaby's name earlier.
My other grandbaby's name.
All right.
You better tighten up, baby.
Yeah, I'm getting old. I call my kids the wrong name.
For real.
I used to call Lauren Kayla and Kayla Lauren.
You ain't outside of 60. You ain't even close to being outside of 60. Stop that.
But happy birthday, baby girl. And again, JY, congrats, man. Well deserved.
Yeah.
Little bro.
Yeah.
That was one
it's okay. I always thought Jamie was older than you for some reason. But that's just because I really didn't know you. I ain't really know you. I ain't really meet you till like 2 days ago for real.
Oh, man.
2 days ago.
But nah, well deserved. But any shout outs, fellas? Any shout outs before we get up out of here? Matter of fact, come on down here, y'all. I don't see none of y'all out here. The grills is going. 1441 Woods Run. We always have a great time. My man's not going now. I know he's not going. I might have to stay here.
You got to stay here.
You know what I mean? But
and if you ain't here now, don't show up at 1 o'clock either.
Trying to eat, huh?
Trying to come get free grub.
$10.
$10.
But any shout outs, fellas?
No shout.
No shout out.
No need.
Victory's only shout out today.
Yeah, that's it. We ain't got
Can't get it off.
Yeah.
Hey, we gonna
get it off.
We gonna get something going here. I just want to show y'all something. Bro. His acceptance speech, I was very proud of him. Again, that's my little bro. So here y'all go. JY, I hope you on. Love you, boy.
You know he on.
Yeah, he should be on.
Yeah.
And service and simplifies his commitment to uplifting the North Side. Currently, Jamie is a general contractor with the initiative of the Everyday Cafe in Homewood. He is also a current partner in Black River Development, whose focus is the redevelopment of the Horace Mann School. To receive the Exemplary Service Award for Business, let's do a round of applause for J.D. Younger.
Thank you. This is such an honor. They had to twist my arm to accept the award. I didn't want to accept it, but I want to thank my brother right here, my partner, my business partner, my brother Keith, my oldest son JJ. I want my family to stand up right there. I have my kids here, I have my kids in Maryland, I got a son in college, so I have the kids here. I want the beta brothers to stand up more importantly. The beta brothers here at Lincoln University. I've been friends with these guys for 31 years. friendship. They travel from far and nigh to get here today, and I really appreciate them coming. They sacrifice their time. And I challenge all of you guys here to start sacrificing their time to support Black businesses. You can get anywhere in this region within 20 minutes and sacrifice and go spend that money. We don't have ballrooms like this. We don't have bowling alleys or skating rinks. But what we do have, you need to support. And if you don't support, we'll die. That's the bottom line. When you get up tomorrow to get your beer for the Stiller game, go to Homewood to the Old Triangle Parish. Don't go to Sheets or Johnny. Go spend that dollar with that brother. When you leave here, you want to get a cigar, ride right past Burn and go to Noble. Go to the Cigar Fathers, go to Rock's Landing, go get your cigar from there. Because if you're not, you're selling us out. God bless you.